live in a world that's increasingly impatient, where we have one-day shipping and deliveries to your door in 20 minutes from the click of a few buttons whilst lying on the sofa. What this does is it creates a false sense of expectation in our minds. Because we have access to so many things that previously in life we didn't, we're very picky and we're very quick to judge, and if something isn't working for us, boom, in the bin it goes, right? The problem with this is because society deems that we naturally should be doing well at something after a week or two of doing it, we end up giving up. And that's the harsh reality of it, is too many people are giving up things they want to achieve because they believe that it should happen just like that. When you're sitting on your phone, delivery driver, you're watching him, you're watching where he is, he stops, oh, why has he stopped? Oh, he's going to be late, oh, hurry up. And it creates that expectation that life is that way. It's not. One thing I realised very quickly is that nothing worth having comes easy and nothing worth having comes fast. When you understand that results aren't going to come quickly, and simply put, it's going to take a lot of hard work, it's going to take a lot of effort, and it's going to take a lot of sacrifice, you'll then quickly realise, okay, 1% better every day. That's all we need to be aiming for to succeed in anything. Now you might think, dude, I was waiting for the secret sauce on this, up, down, left, right, R1, L1, L2, R1, GTA, just got a tank, unlimited money, balling. Nah, bin that off. Whew. What you want to be thinking is, okay, what practices can I put in place to better myself over time? I soon came to realise, especially with the FX industry that I'm in, that you got to filter a lot of shit, but you got to keep going, because at the end of the day, you got to sieve out the shit in whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's learning a new hobby, whether it's learning a new skill. It takes time. This is why the fitness industry has that billion-dollar industry of crap they sell you that will help you lose weight and get lean abs. And if you title a video with how to get six-pack in 5 minutes, everybody's clicking it because people believe there's source. Just like if I title this video, how to be a millionaire in a day, everyone's clicking that shit, right? Because people still believe that there are those remedies and those things that are going to help us become successful. Now, a lot of you might be like, oh, bore off, bruv, like, not clicking this, I've clicked on the wrong video. Just hear me out, yeah? Because it's things that I've implemented into my life. All successful entrepreneurs say it's basically success, defined in a nutshell, is doing something over and over and over again for a long period of time, between 2 to 5 to 10 years, and naturally you'll get good at it. If you put the time, the effort, the work, you will get good at it. If you're not giving something that much time, you're not going to get anywhere. Calorie deficit, right? I'm going to hit this niche quickly. When I'm not in great shape, right? I'm getting there. But when I was really overweight and I'd let myself go, I was searching for these magic pills, this magic recipe of sauce that would help me lose weight. And I soon got educated and realised that it's calorie deficit, science, burning more than you put in your body, you'll lose weight. But over time, sustainable, it's longevity. It's what we all want in any aspect of whatever it is that we do, whether it's a job, a hobby, a business, an idea, whatever it is, we want longevity. We don't just want a quick pump and dump, smash and dash, done. I know people might think, oh, I do. What are you on about, mate? And that's fine. But you have to ask yourself these valuable questions. Are you actually getting where you think or where you want to be? Or are you just essentially procrastinating about it, going from idea to idea, strategy to strategy, edge to edge, fitness plan to fitness plan, PT to PT, mentor to mentor, and what? You're getting nowhere. Jeff Weinstein says, doing the basics over and over and over and over and over and over and over again is essentially very rare, but it's what gives us that, essentially, that profitability, right? Think about it, right? Used to ride a bike. I remember when I was trying to ride a bike, didn't learn until I was about 8. I couldn't ride it. Someone would hold the seat. I would be pedaling and let go of the seat. Oh my God, I'd fall off, crash into a bush, fucking do a front flip, whatever, right? But eventually, I kept going, kept getting back on the bike, kept going, boom. I made it, I can ride a bike. Think about it when you're swimming. First of all, you're in a pool, you always want to touch the floor. I had a bad habit of hopping along the floor. I was always trying to grab the sides or wearing those little armbands, chilling in the hood. Like, I was never great at swimming. But now, I could jump in the middle of the ocean and I'm fine, I can swim. And it's an instinct that I've got because I kept getting in that pool. I kept doing the lengths, I kept going at it, and over a period of time, I can swim, right? It's the same with when you're a toddler, right? my daughter's a great example. I've watched her grow up. Daughters, should I say. I've watched them grow up, and I've seen that when they try and stand or walk for the first time, 9 times out of 10 they fall. They fall, they fall. They hit their bum, they hit their knees, they might cry, they might get the hump. They grab something quickly, or they do a quick little run to try and catch the edge of the sofa or grab your hands, and you move your hands further away and they're chasing your hands. But overall, they keep going, right? Because it's programmed in us. If you keep going at something and if you keep doing something over and over again, you're going to get good at it. It's just, that's how it is, providing you're putting the effort in, the work in, and you yourself are doing what you know you should be doing. If you just do something for a day, imagine being a kid, right? You fall over when you try and stand up, and that's it. You're like, I'm never getting up again. I'm staying on my bum. Where would you be in life now? Some kid that just sits on his bum all day? Like, no. Like, we kept going, and we learned to walk, talk, speak, eat. All the things we can't do, we had to keep trying. I watch my little one when she's trying to cut food, bless her, and it'll go off the plate, and it'll go over there, and she goes to get her fingers, and I'm like, no, come on, you've got this, use your knife and fork. And now she can eat with a knife and fork. She's writing at school and she's learning how to write her name, and now she can write a sentence. She didn't get that from just doing it once and going, look dad, completed it mate. And that's the problem with the society that we live in, because we can order takeaways like that. We can order from Amazon like that. This year, I was talking to a friend the other day, I have ordered 57 things from Amazon. I don't even know what I've got. But it's because it's easy. You see someone on telly, you're out and about, you're Amazon, yeah, sweet, next day delivery, cool, bosh. Sometimes it even comes same day. I'm like, whoa, big man, Jeff has killed it. But that creates that expectation that, oh, right, I've taken this new course. Yeah, I'm going to be an electrician tomorrow. No, you're not, mate. You'll probably blow yourself up. Like, this is what we all have to remember. But the problem is the negativity comes in, the procrastination comes in, and people just give up with things, right? Hard work is what we need to be focusing on. Atomic Habits by James Clear. I know a lot of you have probably read it. One of my favourite books, right? In this book, James speaks about the power of being better 1% every day for over a year. And he has a compound graph. I'm going to put it up somewhere here. 1% better every day for 1 year, right? And it's got the compound graph, which you can see next to me. The effects of small habits compound over time. For example, if you can just get 1% better each day, you'll end up with results that are nearly 37 times better after 1 year. So think about that for a minute, right? Whether it's trading, med school, law school, becoming an electrician, car mechanic, entrepreneur, business idea, losing weight, whatever it is you want to do, if you focus on being 1% better every day with an actionable plan and steps and processes, you'll get 37 times better at that thing by the end of a year. That's insane. Like, we have to remember that's crazy. But the problem is we want 37 times better today. We want now, man. Like, we ain't got time to wait. And that, I truly believe, is where we're going wrong. So some simple processes that I put in place is having a daily routine. I'll pop mine up here. It's just rough. It's not like military strict plan, but this is my rough routine of how I structure my days on a weekday basis to get all these different things done. Things like my health, things like podcasting, things like creating content, things like dealing with business side of things, trading, seeing my family, watching some stuff on YouTube, whatever it is, I put it on there. Because if I don't, I have nothing to follow. And what I found, especially from leaving the 9-to-5 jobs I was in, is I was always used to someone telling me what to do. And when that wasn't there anymore, I kind of was like, whoa, hang on a minute. I've got to tell myself what to do. So I had to put this in place. I work a full-time job. I've got kids. They got to go to classes. I haven't got any time in the day. And look, I'm not saying this like culture of work 23 hours a day and get rid of your boss tomorrow and you're going to be a billionaire in a week. Like, fuck all that shit. Like, I'm not saying go and do that. But what I am saying is, can you plan in your week, can you find between 10, 20 hours a week where you can focus on that one thing that it is that you want to get better at? Whether it's gym, can you go to the gym for an hour a day? Can you focus on preparing your foods better? If it's trading, can you focus on doing end-of-day markups every day? Can you focus on doing case studies? Can you look at some live markets? Can you watch some video content if you're in a community? Can you engage with community members? Can you do some more research on the topics? What is it that you can do? If you're training for med school, can you, attend the classes you need to attend at med school or at a hospital? Can you get your results better? What can you do? Can you read more books? Can you read lectures? Can you take notes on, like, there's so many things, right? But mash it down into, right, I need to give 10 hours a week to this. I need to give 20 hours a week to this. And slowly, you'll start to become better and better at that thing, and you'll start to enjoy it. And I think this is one of the biggest things and the biggest misconceptions on things lately. If you don't enjoy what you do, you are never going to stick at it. If you're doing it for a load of money, for a Lambo, to be whipping, whatever it is, I'm telling you now, you won't enjoy it, because as soon as you get to a point where the fun that you had from a hobby starts to become, oh, I've got to make money from this. Oh, I'm not making any money anymore. Oh my God, I'm so stressed. Oh shit, what do I do? You're literally going to just plateau, and you're just going to get to a point where you're like, I hate that thing. I'm going to do this. And I've got kids, and I want to set an example for the kids, and I want to show the kids that you can do anything with your life, but you've got to put the time in, you've got to put the effort in, and you've got to want it, right? Because overall, if you just think you're going to get out of bed one day, watch a video, and become great at something, you're seriously wrong. There are so many people in this world that you think got success like that overnight, but you didn't see the 5 years of grinding they put in, and the failure, and the no money, that, like, making no money, having no followers, having no engagement, whatever it might be. And now you see them with maybe hundreds of thousands of followers, successful businesses, and you assume that they got it like that, or they were dealt a great hand. Stop being like that, man. Like, understand everybody works hard. Yes, some people are gifted things in life, but rather than hate on them, big ups to those people, man. They were fortunate enough. Go and build your empire. You've got it within you to build your empire. You've just got to find what it is that you want to do, and then you've got to work on little steps, day in, day out, over a course of a year, stick to something. And I guarantee you, if any of you watching this video take something on board now and then put your all into it, and within a year you come back to this video and you write in the comments or you message me and go, Alb, you know what? I did what you said for a year and I'm fucking good at this, and look what I've done. It will happen, and I'll be gassed for you, because that's what it's all about. It's not about just focusing on the wrong things all the time. Money, fit birds, fit blokes, freaking Lamborghinis, massive houses. What does he think of me? What does she think? Fuck all that. Focus on you. Focus on what it is that you want from life. And I reckon you'll get there. I know you'll get there if you put the time and effort in. So, yeah. Like, I hope this has been helpful. Like I say, you might be like, bruv, what tips was that? It was more of a talking to yourself. I'm talking to you. I'm kind of attacking you head on, because these are the conversations I have with myself. And I'm telling you, look, fix up. Forget all the shit that's around you, all the pretty stuff that's painted around you and the pictures are painted. Focus on you. Focus on what it is you want, and you'll succeed at anything. And that's why this video was titled like that, because you can and will succeed at anything if you give it time. You can't rush success. There's no recipe. There's no secret sauce. There's none of this. There's none of that. There's no cheat codes. Yo, I want to be a millionaire. Sort it out. Yeah, cheers, bruv. There's none of that, right? It's hard work. Put the work in. But understand, it doesn't have to take over your life. It doesn't have to get to a point where you resent it. This culture of 23 hours, I'll sleep when I'm dead, all this, fuck that shit. Like, if you promoting that, then get in the bin, bruv. Like, it's not sustainable, especially for people that have families, that have a life, that have a social life. Just stop. Forget it. Alright? Hopefully, this helps one of you, more of you. I'm just trying to dish out different content, things that I felt like I wish I had when I started my journey on the road of being an entrepreneur. And hopefully, it helps someone. Have an incredible week. Let's smash it. Q2 started. I'm buzzing to see everybody's results and buzzing to see how you all get on. If you like this video, drop me a cheeky comment, drop us a like. It goes a long way. I'm really trying to get the channel out there to multiple audiences, multiple faces. So yeah, peace and love, gang.